Hey, welcome to A Foreigner in the Philippines, and we have our guest artist with us.
Yeah, good morning, good evening. I'm Didi. Beth's not here, so I'll be the one to partner.
That's really funny. Anytime that you're around, Beth is disappeared.
Yeah, but you know, Didi, my Beth and Wally girl and we already planning to have girl talk.
Really?
Yeah,
that'll be interesting.
You know, we're gonna do video on that. Yeah, so there is another letter from subscriber from Maidim. Maidim.
Okay.
Hi Beth and Terence, I am your Filipina subscriber from Hong Kong, and your videos are my therapist. I'm really glad I found your channel through my other OFW friends. I have boyfriend and we just broke up a lot because of a lot of differences. But my main problem right now is I have been bullied in texts, in messages, and Facebook that I'm ugly, fat. That's the reasons why the relationship ended up. Because they said I am a manang. Manang. You understand what is manang?
Manang?
Yeah.
Like a man?
No, it's just like an old-fashioned. Older.
Old-fashioned.
Yeah. And if I didn't allow to loan money to my friends who I thought is real friends, they leave hurtful message in Facebook. How should I handle that? Please advise me. Maiden.
So is this her old boyfriend that is doing this?
It's not really clear.
It sounds like it might be other people.
Yeah, possible. Or it's not really in detail.
Well, it just so happens that we're quite experienced. We're quite experienced with this kind of thing because we get it all the time. And all that you do is delete and block. And that's the short answer, delete and block. Now, if you really think that these people have a point, then maybe you can take it as good advice and work on it. Like, lend them money. I'm sure that will be a big improvement for you, won't it? Here's somebody that's blagging you off and they want you to lend money. I've had that. Someone come up and wants to be friends again, and as soon as I say, really, I'm not very interested in being your friend, then they start effing and blinding, as my mother would have said, was just effing and blinding. Is that all he's got to say? Well, don't listen. Don't listen. Don't give them a minute of your time. Don't knock them either. It's best just to go ahead with your life. Keep your money. You earned it. You worked hard for it. No doubt if you are an OFW in Hong Kong, you're working hard for your money, and we think that. And why should you really care about someone anyway who, as soon as you refuse to lend them some of your hard-earned money, they start bullying you? Well, you know,
yeah,
screw them.
I think it's part of the mindset. You know, like you thought that if they don't think that they can for example, in what you said, that there are some of your friends that if you didn't lend money to them, they message you in hurtful messages. So I think what you need to do is, it's not your loss, you know, it's their loss, because the friendship is not just about money at all. It's not just about material at all. You know, it's about they're there when you need someone to talk to, you know. So and if they become your friends because you have money, and if you cannot allow them to lend that, then they are not the real one. You know, we know there's a saying that you are been very lucky if when you die and you can count on your fingers the real true friends.
On the fingers of one hand, actually.
Yeah, you've been very lucky, you know, because there's a lot that you can call be friends, but there are few who could you able to say in yourselves that they're real. And about your bullying, you know, about your bullying issues, you know, we're really expert on that. We're you know,
Go and stay with us for a couple of days, and you'll find out.
you know, we're really on my own opinion, on my own explanations on that. We've been in YouTube for over 2 years, I think,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, over 2 years.
I admit at first it's difficult to handle. You know, it's difficult to handle when somebody talk to you about talk about you, talk about us. You know, and which is not true. But then later on, I handled to just what to say. I just let go. They have their personal. They have their own opinions. But at the end of the day, you know yourselves. You did your best, and you know yourselves that you did nothing to do. You didn't do bad against others. You know, that's the important things, that you can sleep in the night without thinking that you've been stamping anyone.
Yeah.
You know, so what?
One thing that I was going to say was that a lot of the time, some of those that are the most vocal and in the case of Facebook, that means that they write a lot. You will become quite skilled at detecting, this is going to be one of those, and you don't even read it. We do not even read them.
Yes.
I'm skilled. I can tell in 2 sentences, probably more like one, if this is going to be a bad one, and not interested in giving him or her the platform to hurt me. I always say, hey, I don't have a target on my chest. It's no target on my t-shirt where you can take pot shots at me. I don't give a platform for people making anybody else feel bad. I don't even read it. I just delete.
Yeah, and at the same time, you know, those people that been bullying you or bullied you something about bad words, they are unhappy people. You know, that's why they're just like what do you call that? They're just like a worm, a poison that trying to poison others because they're also
and they will.
unhappy.
If you let them, they will.
Yes, if you allow them, they can affect you. But if you just don't, if you just let go and just leave them, don't give a damn on them. You know, because on myself, when we didn't read any comments, you know, we didn't read any comments on other sites or any other talking about us because it didn't. What's the purpose of reading? Because you know that they're not bringing good to you. You know, so on your case, if you what do you call that? Once you receive messages or from your phone, text messages on that person, block that. You know, so that it will not come in the messages, and at the same time, you know, don't let others to make your life miserable. You know, embrace the positive vibes, and you know on yourselves. You know on yourselves that you're not ugly, you're not fat, you know. Even if you're fat, just put on yourselves, who cares? I'm working very hard to get nice food, to get delicious food.
Fat.
You know? So who cares? Besides, at the end of the day, whether you're fat, whether you're sexy, at the end of the day, at the end of the life, you're still gonna be like a dust. You know, we all go back into dust.
Oh, like dust. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is that if you were so fat and ugly and horrible, what made them be your friend in the first place? Maybe they thought that it was the money, and they were prepared to put up with your ugliness and your fatness and your horribleness. I don't think so.
Yeah, and in the morning, you know, this is the way you see in the morning every day. You look on the mirror and you're gonna say, "I'm so beautiful." You know, if others don't see that, it's their problem. You know, as long as you see in yourself that you're beautiful, and if you cannot see it in yourself, try to find it. You know, because, and always remember, the beauty is not just it's not just outside, but the important is the inside. You know, because the beauty outside will demolish, but the beauty inside will long last.
There's nothing worse than demolished beauty, is there?
There is. You know, the important is the inside, you know, because the inside will, what do you call that, will make you bloom, right?
If you're beautiful on the inside, it will grow.
Yes, and at the same time, it will shine. You know, the positive vibes, it will shine upon you.
Anyway, if they don't like you, if they don't think you're beautiful, how beautiful are they? How wonderful are they? Probably they are as they are accusing you of being. So move on. Move on.
And at the same time,
This is an easy answer. You just block, delete, don't read the messages, get clued up, get keyed in, get clever at finding whether a comment is going to be good or not. And if it's not going to be good, then just get it out. It's not going to do you any good at all to read through garbage.
Yes, because garbage in, garbage out. So if those people are trying to make you feel bad, if you allow it in your system, it will. But if you don't allow it, it's in yourself. Right. Don't make it's just like don't eat something that you don't like it, because it will result bad. So it's just like words. And this is also message to all those people that been bullied, that what do you call it, Han? Before you post or before you say something against those against other people, try to put yourselves on their selves. What would you feel if it has happened to you, right?
Yeah, we should all be a little more tolerant.
And empathetic. What do you call it?
Yes, empathetic. Yes, instead of pathetic. Right. So a little heavier on the empathy rather than on the pathetic.
Yeah, because I just read an articles about some actresses and actors. Some actresses they're not reading once they are being bashed on their fans or in their viewers, they didn't open their social media, their Twitter, their Instagram, because it didn't feel them good, so it's just about what if it happens to you, and at the same time, just prayers, because it's important power to protect all the negative vibes against you. Okay, so please like, comment, and subscribe. Again, thank you so much, my dear, and spread a foreigner in the Philippines to your friends, to your friends in Central Hong Kong, in Kowloon, or what else did we went, darling?
Wherever, Thailand.
No, in somewhere in Hong Kong. Yeah, we went there.
Yeah,
last year.
We went there.
And it's amazing.
It's called We Went There, Hong Kong.
It's amazing place, So take care always, and at the same time, don't mind others.
Honey, you've got to stop saying at the same time.
Why? There's
because
no
you've
payment.
You've said it 100 times.
Yeah, but there's no payment on the word at the same time.
No, but there's so many other things you could be saying.
Okay, more other than that.
Other than that. Or...
More than that, and at the same time.
You can't stop saying it. It's like a virus.
Again, this is Didi. Thank you so. How's my voice? Again, this is Didi.
No, you reverted.
Again,
you reverted back to Beth.
Again, this is Didi. Thank you so much. And if you're new on our channel, don't forget to subscribe. How do gonna say? Subscribe, mga silingan. Ayaw kalimot. Ayaw kalimot.
Ayaw kalimot.
Sa pag-subscribe.
Pa-subscribe.
Mga silingan.
Mga silingan.
Very good.